EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 3-yard line.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 97 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Catch their breath over on the sideline. Right to the air, it's Fields. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. Inside the 30. Racing to the end zone. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Gay on for the extra point.
After.
He gets it to go, and the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And a big mistake there. He's out of bounds, back inside his own 5-yard line. Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 98 yards.
Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker on
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Raiders 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. He's going to return it from the goal line. And a big mistake there. He's out of bounds, back inside his own 5-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. He works free, right side. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first down, it's Mahomes. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 98 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The Raiders send their punt team out. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Now the rookie out of Arkansas, here is Mike Washington. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down.
At the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. We'll stick to the run. It is Washington again, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
46-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Now, Nussmeyer. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll indeed go with Nussmeyer. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down. And that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And
he bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Motion man is Rice. Throwing on 2nd down. Nussmeyer. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is Hunt. What a throw. Touchdown, KC. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Here we go. Angel, turn on, sir.
First down. Fields. He'll let this go deep. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Second down. It's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find a throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
You know, you see plays like this, and it's easy to just fall in love with the playmaking ability, but I also think what's even more impressive is just big picture, the amount of trust they have put in this young safety. He communicates a lot on the back end. He's responsible for a lot of the checks. So not only can he make plays with the ball in the air and then, of course, with the ball in his hands, but he's just a really well-rounded player early in his career.
This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And that ball incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That's swung out to Chandler. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
It's a gain of 31
They'll have it
yards.
1st and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 33-yard line.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's caught by Chandler. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after 1, it's the Chiefs on top. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Fields. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike. And those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
A 2nd down throw for Fields. Forced out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Fields. That is Bowers in the end zone. Touchdown for Las Vegas. Their tight end comes through.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
To start this on the ground, it is Washington. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 6. Stay on the ground with Washington. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
Drive rolls on here with first down and 10. Nussmeier. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On second down, it's Nussmeier. He'll get that to Mike Washington. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's third.
From the gun, it's Nussmeier. Out to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Nussmeier to the air once more. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 15.
They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. Straight ahead is Washington. And he will get into the end zone. Mike Washington Jr. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short gain.
From the 33, here's second down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and he is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Fields to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. And that pass reeled in with one hand.
Number 89, Brock Bowers. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go, Scott. 331, 331. Angel, out.
Here's Fields. That is over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
First and 10 for Nussmeyer. He'll air it out deep. That is brought in.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up the coverage long enough. And they give up a big touchdown.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 31-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Come to the line. Got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long.
And 20 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
A 49-yard gain. And a Raider first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down. Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw is Fields. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Nussmeier to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete.
Complete to number
2nd
9.
down and 3 coming
It's
up.
a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard
Nussmeier
line.
from the gun. Quick throw taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
To number 9.
A gain there of 15. 1st down, KC.
Kansas City.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
First and 10. From the gun, here is Nussmeier. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To the air again is Nussmeier. The pressure going to cave in on him. He will go down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. Motion man is Rice. 3rd and long. And here is Nussmeier. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane. And it sets up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. That's fielded at about the 18. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go, son. Green 19, got you what? Delta. Angel.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That one just getting worse and worse until they finally bring him down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
2nd and long coming up.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Green 19, get up.
Now, Fields. He'll let this one go deep. That's hard. And he'll be taken down as time runs out and we've come to the end of the 1st half of play. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, son. West right fit. 58, is that? You got a mini base? Why not?
Fields. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Fields now. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another first and 10.
Another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, it's Washington. They'll take this down to the 23. Tackle made by the 2nd-round pick.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. A run with Washington. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
18-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here they come for 3rd and 1. We'll try to run here with Washington. They'll get him down behind the line, but the penalty flag comes in late. Looked like a lot of face mask on that one. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. Here's a handoff to Washington. And he's got another one. Mike Washington Jr. Touchdown Chiefs. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Fields now to throw on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Rock Valley. And it'll be third down. Now Fields. That one caught by Benson. It'll be first down and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to be set up with good field position, just shy of midfield.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Nussmeier going to throw on first down. Loading up, launching downfield. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead.
Raiders 21. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. The return starts from the 5. Whoa! Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
Throwing is Fields. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. See what they have for second and 10. They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure all around him, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Fields to throw for it. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Nussmeier. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Nussmeier. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go, and here's Nussmeier. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Is a turnover on downs.
No loss, no loss. 5:51, 12 go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he's not going to outrun the defense and push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
He's taken out of bounds.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the 3rd. They go play action with Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Fields to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1.
Here we go, side. 319.
Fields going to try this himself. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Here comes the quarterback sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. That is caught in the end zone. He's got it. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Vegas. Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
The Raiders will line up for the
He's going to try to do it himself. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. It's a fumble return for 2 points for the defense.
Raiders 27.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. Well, they at least had to try it, but the return team ready for it and secures possession. Nussmeier to throw on 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's into the end zone yet again. Mike Washington Jr. Touchdown, KC. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further.
Raiders 27. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Raiders take over
and he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First down. Fields. Will get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
50 yards on the play. And a Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. That's going to be caught. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. Well, they at least had to try it, but the return team ready for it and secures possession. On 1st and 10, Nussmeier. There's that man again. Another catch.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nussmeier. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
7 yards.
Quay Walker gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Oh, the pressure all over him. He goes down again.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 4th down.
They'll indeed go with no. The blitz gets home. He is taken down. Can't get the throw off. They have turned it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And a Raider 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now, Fields. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2nd down, it's Fields. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal. Fields now. And that is caught on 4th and goal. They've got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Well, they at least had to try it, but the return team ready for it and secures possession.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
1st and 10 for Nussmeier. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Nussmeier from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, here is Nussmeier. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Price. First down, 10 yards to go.
A gain of 14. First down, Chiefs.
To the air again is Nussmeier. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw again is Nussmeier. He's got it at the 3. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Chiefs. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
79. Raiders 39. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 44-yard line.
On first and 10, Fields. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. So play call is green, second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. He'll try again here, second and 10.
Here we go, son. Let's go.
Now Fields moving outside the pocket. He runs with it. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. Fields. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
It's a gain of 20.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
First and goal.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
319, get that.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Chiefs 79, Raiders 47.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Nussmeier. Going up top for Evans. That is hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.